Welcome to Stuck Academy. My name is Brett and I am the founder of Stuck Designs. This is the Fly Girl program, and FLY stands for First Love Yourself. In this program, you will learn how to draw a face. Each course is very detailed, and we start with the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and then we get into the entire structure of the face. But by the end of this course, you will learn how to draw your own Stuck Girl. Look at this. I like her. Let's dive in. Okay, so first you're gonna need some kind of reference photo, or like I'm using my iPad and using it as a reference photo. Then of course a pencil, I like mechanical, and an eraser. I also like retractable because it, can be reused. And I love kneaded erasers because they erase very clean and smoothly. And then this is a blending tool, if that's your jam. And then, of course, a ruler will help you draw everything straight in perspective and on the right axis. All right, let's go. All right, so let's get started and draw our axis lines in, the lines upon which your nose will sit on. So we're first going to draw a horizontal axis line, and these lines should be very light, like you can hardly see them, but you can see them enough to use as a guide. They're almost like blueprint lines, so very lightly. Make them as straight as possible. You can see mine was a little off, but that's okay. Life is about slight imperfection, and so is drawing. So once you have your axis lines in, you're going to draw a circle, a light circle in the middle of where those axis points meet. So, and then you're going to draw two circles on the outside of that mid circle. And these outer circles will be smaller than the middle circle because they will ultimately be the nostrils. And then there is a triangle shape that comes up above those three circles, and that is where the nose bridge will ultimately sit in. And now I'm just kind of tracing the lines, testing the lines, and using my reference photo to lightly move over, how the lines kind of move, and I'm kind of filling in the spaces in between the circles that I laid down. Everything is ultimately shapes in drawing, so shapes and lines, and so now we're gonna, start filling in the lines. And we're going to lightly sketch, these lines because you later, can darken them. But while you're, getting the initial drawing down, you want to go as light as possible. So we're testing the lines again, and, you can see that the nostrils are definitely circular, but everyone's nostrils are different shapes, and they're not exactly perfect, circles or perfect half circles or anything like that. So you want to kind of go in, see how it moves in the image you're drawing from, and then go back to your drawing, back and forth. So now I'm kind of sketching in the nose, and the nose is a bit difficult, I think, for a lot of people to draw because it is a lot of shading. It is a lot of shadow. It's more, shadow and light lines than it is like actual hard lines and drawing in that manner. So let's go in and kind of sketch in these loose, light, shaded lines because the nose, just the way that it rests on the face, creates a lot of shadow because it sits up on the face. Then we're gonna, lightly sketch this nostril, and this one, it's a different shape than the other one. And, that's just how human faces work, how all noses work. So, we're going to just keep going in and seeing the way that her nostrils move and flow. And you can see on this side, it's a little bit less, circular than the other. So I'm going to lightly sketch underneath the nose and do kind of another little triangle shape below the nose. It's like this teardrop kind of shape almost, and that is the shape that goes right above where the mouth sits in and right under the nose. So I'm going to draw under the nostrils a little bit and get some shading under there. And then, since we did that circle in the middle, you can see that I've been filling in like a little bit around the circle, just to get a bit more of the accuracy of the shading in. But yeah, there you go. There's kind of, a loose explanation of how to draw a more advanced nose. We would super appreciate it if you guys would like, comment, and subscribe. And please, if you feel so called to, text to donate, or you can donate online at stuffdesigns.org/give. And feel free to follow us at Stuff Designs on all social media platforms. Have a great morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where in the world you are. We love you so much. Thank you for watching.